Hello, everybody, to another episode, well, the first one, and probably the last one as well, of Crystal Rush. Today I'll be talking about Tubnet. It's this server that this Tobias, or Tubbo, I don't really care, man. His name's Toby or something. He made it, and a lot of people are saying a lot of stuff about it, and both sides, the people who love it and the people who hate it, are both kind of incorrect. And I don't really know what I'm going to do right now, but I'll do this. But they're both kind of wrong because both of they're just assuming that it's either going to be bad or they're assuming it's going to be good. I haven't really seen a good argument from either side. I saw a video like, ooh, Tubnet's a scam or stuff like this, and most of the videos are either like, oh my gosh, this is so weird and new, but most people who would play, like, a Hypixel Bedwars would probably be very confused as well because they just want to know what was going on. So it's not really an argument that you can make against it. On top of that, they're just like getting mad at it just because who made it. Because I was looking at the forums and a lot of them just saying, guys, I love the Dream Recipe. What was your favorite arc? And to be honest, I don't care about the Dream Recipe, man. I thought like the original thing that they did with it was pretty cool. But then I was like, okay, this is just weird now because it got too funky, man. Now everyone's just doing whatever the hell they want, and I don't really care about it anymore. I cared about it at like the beginning, and then it fell off. But other than that, I'd say the Tubnet, it just came out. A lot of people are like pointing out bugs and stuff, which is actually good. But also, a lot of them are saying, "Oh my gosh, it's got to be trash because I found a bug." What you need to understand is that it just came out, so it's gonna have some funny doodads. I don't know what this bugs. It's gonna have some bugs. It's just gonna be true. Hypixel doesn't have any bugs because it's been around for like at least 5 years, definitely more than that. Like it's 8. I don't know, man, but a lot of years, which means it's going to have all most of its funny quirks worked out. Now, the reason, and then a lot of people are getting mad at like Tubnet just because, oh, it has some bugs, but it's going to have some bugs at the beginning. And I think you should just accept that. But you shouldn't just immediately judge it as bad because it's just going to be a bit dog water, I'll be honest, at the beginning. And about Crystal Rush, which is what I'm playing right now, a lot of people are saying it's a Bed Wars clone, and it kind of is. But I'd also say it's very unique and pretty better than it because of the fact that it uses shards and stuff. Nexus shards are a great addition. I think they're a great idea. It makes it so that people like newer players will want to destroy beds now, which is great. So it makes the game more competitive rather than because a new player wouldn't really care about destroying beds because they'd be afraid. But if you have like this incentive, then people want to do it because it's just so good. Because Nexus shards are very overpowered, and I'd say to even make them even more overpowered to make it so that might die. They make it so that people with just even more incentive to get them. They need to be like this insanely good things. You like, but then pro players could get everything exactly. We want to make the new players be, I don't know, man, bad. Let's just say words. On that, I definitely know it copied a lot from Bed Wars. It definitely did. There's no arguing against that. But it only copied like a very base idea of it. But I think it, and also like the whole middle thing, it definitely copied a whole bunch. But I'd say to give it a chance because of the fact that it improved a lot on what Bed Wars had already. Because of its like just the whole crystal system, the fact that you have to mine to get resources, I think is a really cool addition. It's just very unique. And if it currently it's very similar to Bedwars. Like just it's always going to be seen as a Bedwars clone by a lot of people. And personally, I mean, I like oh yeah, I definitely copied a whole bunch from Bedwars, but I'm not only going to see it as that because if it improves upon what Bedwars had, then at that point, can it really even be called a clone if it's just better? You know, I'm just also I have no blocks, so uh, yep. Mm-hmm. This is gonna work. Let's see if he comes over. Okay, well, it was kind of you know, just a rush, just killing yourself. But I'd say to everyone, a lot of people, I was in the Keystone chat and we were saying, I love Tubnet, I love Tubnet. And I don't know if they played the beta or at all, because I did. I thought it was fine. And then there were a lot of people also saying, I hate Tubnet. And it wasn't even like fully released at that point. They still didn't even have their like third main game, which is clearly like the space thing, which I'm very intrigued by. It definitely looks very cool, and I think if they do it right, will bring in a whole bunch of players because currently a lot of people who stay with Hypixel, it's just because of Skyblock, and if they make their own Skyblock and they make it better than Hypixel Skyblock, then I definitely think they have like an actual good chance of like becoming something. Will they ever kill Hypixel? No. If you think it's gonna kill Hypixel, then no. Hypixel, there's a chance it could die out, but that's only because of the fact that it's just kind of getting a bit old. And this guy's name is Tobias. Okay, that guy's got a funny name. I gotta admit, his name is a rather hilarious name. Okay, I got them out. Yes. Now time to PvP. Okay, at least I got rid of the shards. I just say to like a lot of people hating it, a lot of people loving it, and the sure wasn't even at that point. They're like Hypixel better than Tubnet, or they're just pointing out a whole bunch of flaws. And I'd say to give constructive criticism, and that's kind of what I'm here to do, but also just to talk about it because so many people are just hating on it, and they're not even like trying to say what they could do to make it better because it's in the early stages because that's what you would want to do in the early stages of the game because right now it's not really much of a game right now because it hasn't had enough time to be out for people to point out bugs, for people to say what to do. And right now I haven't encountered too many bugs. I know a lot of people encounter a whole bunch of hackers, so I'd say to try to get rid of the hacking problem because it's a lot of people. That's going to be a big thing that people get mad at. So definitely get rid of the hacking problem as well as you can. I know a lot of people don't like the music at all. I'd say the music is kind of just meh. It's unique. How about this guy definitely does not know it's not Hypixel or like 1.8 PvP because he just I don't know if I'll be able to get this quick enough. I don't think so. There's no. Okay, I did. I'll restore the next. Okay. Oh my gosh, they won't go in. They won't go in. Go in. Go. Oh my gosh, why won't they go in? Why won't they go in? I hate this. What? Excuse you? Why won't they go in? We'll go in. Go. What? Excuse you? What? They literally won't go in. What? Okay, thank you. Wait, what? No, it didn't work. I had 12. Huh? I had 12. I could have sworn I destroyed 2 beds. I could have sworn. One, two. Yeah, I did 3. What? What? Huh? It's probably so cool, but I'm confused. I found a bug. I don't want to find bugs. So I wanna be as kind to the game as I can because it did just come out. But you gotta fix that one. But back to the topic of just like what you want to do. In my opinion, the best thing that Tubnet can do right now is just add in like a really cool game mode, like the game mode that it has. Because currently it really doesn't have that. So what it needs is just like a the game mode, like just like a oh my gosh, wow. Like can I drop these? Okay, dang it. Oh, I must have been in combat. Let's say I was really. It did not say that I was in combat, so that was annoying. Um, what it needs to have is like a game mode that's like wow, that it's like the game mode, bro. It's crazy. It does not have that at all right now, I'd say. So if it can just get a game mode that can be its main one, which I think is the space one, if they're playing on that, then it's gonna have to be really good, or they're just not gonna end up doing just about anything. So I'm gonna PvP this man. Oh, my Nexus is gone, isn't it? He's got like a diamond pickaxe or something like that. Oh, he is. Oh, hi there. Ah, is he gonna use a fireball? No. He would never do such a dubious thing. Oh, got him. Ooh. Why would he not use them? Okay, now he's an intellectual player, as you can see. An intellectual. Can't forget. Is my bed about to die? Probably. So I'm just gonna do a dubious thing, kill myself. But I'd say to all the people hating on it, give it a fair chance. And all the people loving it, give it a fair chance because they're just assuming it's gonna be good, which is not what you want to do to a game. But that's kind of all I really have to say about it. It's just kind of right now, it's kind of meh. It's not bad. It's just there's no standout games or anything that would really make you go, wow, I need to get on Tubnet. I shouldn't play Hypixel, stuff like that. So I just recommend that they do something along those lines, Because currently they just have not done that. I don't know what's going on right now. I don't really have anything else to say other than just a lot of people are assuming it's bad, a lot of people are assuming it's good. don't really do either. Just see if the game is actually good. And so far, I think it's pretty good. One thing I will give Tubnet a big plus on, which is just by far the best thing they've done so far, is their the presentation, the texture pack. It's so much nicer. The fact that they have like the lore kind of is just such a big game changer. The fact that they just lore. Also, I have no arrows and I have no clue how to get them. Also, my Nexus is about to die, supposedly. Also, fireballs. So I'm okay. Oh, it is 9 seconds. This is 9 seconds. Oh my god. Okay, wait. I know what this guy's playing. He's gonna. I'm gonna kill myself before. Oh my gosh, no. Bruh. Bruh, no. Bruh. Okay, well, that was that. I don't think I'm gonna make another one. Oh, and okay, here's the funny thing. Whenever I win a game or lose a game, this happens. So, yeah, fix that. Other than that, just see if don't like rather than just criticizing the game and like minor flaws. Well, I didn't see too many minor flaws, but then there are a lot of people just like I know this one guy he was like hi, I think it was Hypixel's scam, and he was like they've got cars. What the hell is this? I don't understand anything. I'm meant to mine the crystal. So yeah, those arguments could be used on Hypixel too, like Bed Wars. Also, can you die? Let's try that. Okay. What I'd say is just see if it's actually good. Anything like what the bro? I bet I could get up there. That'd be crazy. But I just say to give it a fair chance. That's about all I ever had to say today. A lot of people assume it's good. A lot of people assume it's bad. Just don't see if it's good. Give criticism, constructive criticism, so you can actually see if you can make it better. Because it hasn't really done anything to just be criticized, other than just like, oh, he made a game mode similar to Bed Wars, which yes, he did do, but you know, it improved a lot on a lot of better words. Just like the aesthetic and everything, like the fact you mind stuff, it's a lot cooler. Anyways, goodbye. Also, one more thing. I was the 72nd person to join, alright? I want my funny hat. Give me my.